Mercury poisoning from fillings. Are your fillings killing you? Can you get mercury poisoning at the dentist's office? Are silver fillings safe? If you have them, should you have them removed? Is removing them even safe? All of these are excellent questions. Let's dive right in. Dental amalgam fillings, silver fillings, contain mercury. Mercury is poisonous. Millions of people all over the world have dental amalgam fillings in their mouth, and it's still a popular choice for fillings to this day. So why are dentists still using this stuff if it's so bad? The safety of dental amalgam has been a topic of debate for a very long time. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration and the World Health Organization have both deemed amalgam safe for dental procedures, but doesn't it just seem wrong to knowingly put something poisonous in someone's mouth? Before we get into that, we need to go back to a quote from 500 years ago by the Swiss chemist Paracelsus. The dose makes the poison. All things are poison, and nothing is without poison. Only the dose makes a thing not a poison. The amount of mercury in one dental amalgam filling is not enough to poison a patient. The amount in 20 fillings is not enough to poison a patient. The amount of mercury vapor given off in the placement or removal of a dental amalgam filling is not enough to poison a patient. There are countless documented cases of mercury poisoning from eating large amounts of mercury-contaminated seafood. There are also several documented cases of mercury vapor poisonings in industrial setting. You have to go to the far reaches of the internet to find suggestions or implications that mercury from a dental filling causes an allergic reaction or a fever in a patient. It's just not something you see. Can you get mercury poisoning from the dentist's office? No. Are silver fillings safe? Yes. Is removing them safe? Yes. Should you have them removed? That's where things get complicated. There are many reasons a dentist may suggest an amalgam filling be removed. Recurrent decay, a fracture, leakage, a crack in the tooth. No dental treatment lasts forever. Amalgam fillings are no different. Should a perfectly functional dental amalgam filling be replaced? That's a decision best made by the patient and the dentist together. If a patient is worried about these materials being in their body and wants them removed, I'm not opposed to it. If a patient wants the least amount of dentistry done to them possible and chooses to keep their amalgam fillings, I'm not opposed to that either. I'm here to serve patients and offer my best advice on scientific research. I'm not here to tell people how to feel. There's no great evidence to support that your silver fillings are killing you or poisoning you. Well, what about fluoride? Fluoride seems to get just as much attention when it comes to poisoning and toxicity. Be sure to also check out my video on fluoride. Personally, the last silver filling I placed was 16 years ago in dental school on the Florida board exam, and I probably won't ever place one again. None of my patients are asking for this service, so it doesn't make sense for me to even stock the materials. I don't think they should be outlawed. They have a place in dentistry. It's just not something I choose to offer to patients. Why does any dentist offer them if they're so dangerous? Dental amalgam is less expensive, less technique sensitive, and requires much less sophisticated equipment when compared to composite or white dental fillings that you may be familiar with. For most people in the United States, this isn't a big deal, but in some places in the world, it's the only reasonable solution available. And for that reason, it still has a place in dentistry, and the danger is overstated.